Hello and welcome to this video. You are watching this video because I know that you want to grow and scale your business, but you're feeling a little bit of a little bit stuck in regards to what that actually could look like. So what I'd love to do in this video for you is to kind of give you an insight in what it would be like for us to be working together one-on-one in my private coaching container. So let's start with exactly where we'd kick off. For me, when I'm working one-on-one with you, I want to get to know, of course, your business, but I want to get to know you. So the first thing we do is we book in our in-person strategy session. Now, if you are in somewhere across the world, across the pond, and you can't make it to an in-person strategy session, that's cool. We can do it on Zoom. But if you do want to travel and you want to come to, we either meet in Surrey or in London in a beautiful, vibey location, then this is exactly what we do. And what we do is it's really kind of deep dive into where you are right now. So where you are right now in your business, of the money that you're making, the offers that you are currently offering. So whether that's one-on-one, whether it's online, maybe you've got one-on-one services, consulting services, but you want to kind of learn to actually scale that and grow that online. Maybe it's with a membership, maybe an online course. Maybe you're doing one-on-one, you want to scale that with a group program. Or maybe you have group programs, online courses, but you want to scale that more. This is where we work with the offers, what you've got right now. Then we want to look at your KPIs, your key performance indicators, how you are tracking and marking you and your business right now. And then your enjoyment. This is so important. Us working together, I want to be making sure that what you are doing in your business, you actually enjoy, you actually light you up. Because if it doesn't, we need to change that. We're going to look at what is working in your business and what isn't working. This is really important. What you actually want to do more of, because there could be something in your business that's working, but you don't actually enjoy it. We need to cut that. There may be something in your business that isn't working, but you really enjoy loving doing that part of your business. Well, we need to look at that and work out how we can get it from not working to working, right? Then I want to tap into your feelings for your business, where you currently are right now, and most importantly, your desired feelings. What that desire of that wealthy woman looks like, what that desire of freedom. Let's get into the nitty-gritty of the details. You say you want a freedom lifestyle, but what does that actually look like? Do you want to work part-time? Do you not want to work weekends? Do you want to take every Monday off? What does that look like in your business? And more importantly, how does it feel? Then we're going to move on to the goals and dreams that you have. So this is where we start, where you currently are right now, but this isn't where we're stopping. This is exactly why we're working together. So in the 3 months of us working together, or 6 months or the 12 month, whichever package you decide, I want to look at your goals of money, of how much money you desire to be making, your goals of what you'd like to be offering, what that offered product suite could look like, the goals and dreams of your KPIs, and of course, the goals and dreams of your enjoyment. So that is all what we do in our first in-person session. Then we always toast with a drink of our fancy to celebrate our journey together and kicking off in the energy of which I love to do things, which is fun and play. We get to have the most fun together in my world for the next foreseeable future, right? Once we've done that, we then get all our sessions booked in. And in our first session, we are going to get into your unconscious beliefs. I want to get into this bad boy. I want to get into your mind, and not what you're consciously telling me, what you are unconsciously telling me, okay? What's going on in the unconscious mind? That is what is ruling the show. So I want to get to know your current beliefs that you have around now. What's your current beliefs around your business? About the money that you can make, the success that you desire, your current reality right now. What are your stuck beliefs around past conditioning that you've had? Do you believe that you're just not somebody that can make that level of success? Do you believe that you can stay at this level of wealth and that's it? Do you believe that you have to work really hard and hustle to be able to have this level of success for you? Do you believe just it happens to everybody else, but just not you? Do you believe that it needs sacrifice? You don't get to have it all. Do you believe that you're not worthy of receiving this money? That surely it feels bad or wrong or greedy to be doing what you love to do and actually charging your worth for it. Like, I want to get into the nitty gritty because it's this stuff that's blocking you. That's why we start with the subconscious. I want to rescript it, reprogram, rewire the way your unconscious mind has been perceiving the way things are, so we can shift that. Then we're going to make those shifts. And how I do this is using the modality RRT, Rapid Resolution Therapy. It's called rapid for a reason. It's freaking rapid. It gets to its job very, very quickly. I kind of want you to see me as someone that has, I was just trying to find if I had keys somewhere, but I don't. Someone that has a bunch of keys. And those keys are to unlock the way your mind has been processing this information. It's kind of like you looking at your laptop right now, and it has tabs upon tabs upon tabs upon tabs. And we just need to shut those tabs down. That's all we need to do. And if that key doesn't work, I'll bring out my RRT another key and my RRT another key, and we'll keep going until that's completely shifted. So you can feel light, cleared, easy, done. That's how I want you to feel. And we're going to work on your nervous system, because at the moment, I would say, I'm going to take a good guess here. And the reason why you're listening to this video, and I've got this far so far, is because we need to regulate your nervous system. Right now, it's in fight, flight, or flight. And we don't want it to be in fright, flight, or freeze. We don't. We want it to be able to be regulated. So when challenges come up, when problems come up, personal and business, when you get triggered, you're able to deal with it in a calm, collective type of way. And we can do with this and only deal with this when our nervous system is regulated. So then that's the next step. So that is all the unconscious work that we're going to be doing. Then we're going to get to the sexy strategy. So as you can see, I've done this purposely. I have like a structure for a reason. I don't want to get into this and give you a banging sales strategy or a banging product suite of this will absolutely be incredible for you if we haven't actually unblocked and unfunked the way your mind has been thinking, because then you won't be able to actually execute this strategy with confidence, with conviction, being courageous. So that's why we do the unconscious work first, and then we move on to the strategy. So I want to know what strategy, if any, that you are doing right now in your business. Then I want to know what that goal is, which we know from having our in-person strategy session. I know where you want to get to. What my job now is to bridge this gap, to get you from here over to here. Smile on your face. That face. To be able to bridge this gap using strategy, because the strategy is going to be the vehicle that's actually going to move us to get us to here. So the strategy we're going to work on is your product suite. We're going to look at your offerings, because let me give you an example. If you have a goal to make £10,000 a month, okay, the number doesn't matter. You listen to this video, you will have a number in your head, 10, 5, 50, 20,000, doesn't matter. In order for us to be able to get to that goal, we have to, one, reprogram the way your mind has been thinking. Okay, tick. Second thing we need to do is we actually need to make sure that the strategy would be able to support £20,000 months, 10,000, 5,000 pound months. Okay. This isn't just about reprogramming our mind and then sitting and waiting for the universe to deliver these dreamy clients to us and bing, look at our online banking. We're like, oh, wow, this magically happened. No, we need the vehicle. So we're going to be looking at our product suite to make sure it can support this goal. I want to look at the systems that you have in place or the systems that we need to put in place. Okay. We're going to look at the support you have in your business to what you may require in your business. Now, don't be scared by this. This doesn't have to be huge amounts of team. It could be one VA. A support could mean a type of system that we use that's automated. So you don't actually have to physically be doing all the manual work when someone wants to look to work to work with you. We have the support there to be able to enable that. There's so much of automation that we can be using that will absolutely accelerate our success in business. So we're going to look at that. We're going to look at leveraging your brand, because I want you to stop thinking as an entrepreneur now, a solopreneur. I want you to think as a CEO, a badass, a brand. And we want to look at leveraging that. Then we're going to look at monetizing your social media. Your social media is and should be where you are getting new people into your world, where you are acquiring people that are DMing you wanting to work with you. That all comes from monetizing our social media. And we do it, and how the way I teach it is in the most soulful way. Like, I don't do cold sales, I don't do cold DMs. Like, that's just not my vibe. If that's what you're interested in, you just press stop right now on this video. I want to do this in a way where it's not hustle. It feels freaking good. It lights you up. Because if it lights you up, the energy's behind it, the conviction's there, you are excited to implement it. So of course, you are an absolute vibrational match for these people that are coming to work with you. Okay. Then we're going to look at expert positioning. This is key. And then becoming the leader. And there's so many in between it. And that's why I don't have a cookie cutter, way of this is what you should do step by step in strategy. Because when you work one-on-one with me, it's bespoke to you, your needs, your requirements, how your life is. Every one of my one-on-one clients, their background, their current lifestyle is very, very different. So one stop strategy isn't going to work for everybody. And that's why I offer this in my one-on-one coaching containers, because it's important to me that we are doing work that actually light you up, that you believe in, that you're supporting, that you are not just doing this because Tash told me to do this. You're doing this because it feels freaking good. Okay. And then this is why I teach soul strategy, because we want to blend, we want to master the inner work, and we want to blend that then with the strategy. There's different options to work with me one-on-one. And I'm not going to go into the logistics now of the modalities and how many calls you get, because I want you to be wanting to take this next step because it feels good. I've given you an brief overview of what it looks like to be in my world. And for me, it's all about energy. That's why I don't just work with everybody. I want to make sure that you come into my world, we're the right energetic fit. Now, I've got a good freaking feeling you've got this far in the video, whether you've just literally found me and binged all my content, or you've been following me for a while, and this is like a decision where you're like, yeah, I'm ready to go for this. It's important to me that we're an energetic match. Why? Because it's my highest touch point to be with me. You know, we have Voxer support, voice noting. You know, I'm going to teach you how to create boundaries in your own life and business, how you can step into that CEO role, how you can create a wildly successful business, bank the dough, but also be so freaking in love and content and in alignment with your life. That is magic to me. So if you have got to the end of this video and you're like, absolutely, Natasha, I want to be one of your one-on-one clients, then I want you to email the email that's going to be somewhere around this video, but it's info@natashaclarkcoaching.com. That's my personal email. Or come and find me over on Instagram @NatashaClarkCoaching and send me a DM. I love to connect, to voice note. I want to ask you some more questions about where you are, where you want to get to, see if we're the right fit, and then we can talk about the next steps. I am very excited for you to really take this next leap in your business. And I'm so excited for the magic that we can create. Let's freaking do this. You freaking badass.